Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome into Your Music Live on Studio Live today for yet another week. What do we have in store for you? We got more than 30 epic tracks from right around this wonderful independent music community. We do this each and every week. We play 1 to 2 minutes of each track so you get a little sample, a little taste. All of the links, though, are linked in the description. So if something takes your fancy, I highly recommend jumping down into the description. Check out these wonderful artists, because they put a lot of effort into their work. We are here thanks to these fine folks at DistroKid. Yeah, if you're an independent artist, a creator, you want to get your music out there to the world, I recommend DistroKid. I'll tell you a little more about them in just a jiffy. But for now, we're going to dive in and start playing some epic music. And we're going to start with some artists that we've been playing on the channel for a couple of years now. It's Bags and Tent and Anthony. And they are awesome. And they've got a song called Starsick. It's a song about being too dependent on an unhealthy relationship. I'm sure we've all been there. Let's start things off in style. This is Bags, Tent, Anthony, and Starsick. Your Music Live, we're on the air. Let's do it.
Constellations bleeding through the sky, a shooting star with you right by my side, never-ending nights, my sanctuary, your voice is blooming moonlight at the seams. I can't get enough. One day I'll be out of luck. I'm so starsick, making a planets in this cave walls around me, waiting for you to shadow shade, daylight break in, illusions strip from you. Awaken.
Okay, if that doesn't get you swaying and get you in the mood for a bunch of great tunes, I don't know what to tell you, because that is cool. I mean, come on. Stand on the beach, shirt and ties. Look, Professor Boomer, even I went the collar for you today. No tie and short sleeve, but still, I'm getting there. I'm classing up. Maybe one day I'll don the lab coat and the suit and tie as well. Probably not. Unlikely. Very cool stuff there. That is Bags, Tent, and Anthony, and Starsick to get us started in style. Hello to everyone who's here with us live. We will do the whip around. Yeah, go and subscribe to them. Very cool stuff there indeed. Hello to everyone who is here. I will ask you once and then I will forget to ask you again. No, I won't. I'll probably do it. Or our wonderful moderators will. But there's a couple of things you can do to help me out right here, right now. If you can just pause for a second, go down below this video. If you're on mobile, you can do it there. If you're on the desktop, you can do it. Just hit that thumb button. I know, I'm sick of it too. I'm sick of YouTube people telling me what to do. Oh, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, join the Patreon, join the membership. I get it. It's a bit exhausting, but it really does help out. And I know, if you would like to make sure that I can continue sharing the amazing, epic, independent music that we share on this channel, feel free to help us out by doing that. While you're down there, go and check out these wonderful artists that we are playing, such as, out of the UK, Three's a Crowd, our mate Paul, who says, another song with the drum machine. Don't have the name, so I called it Song 1. Well, I look forward to song 2. Kind of reminds me of that thing we do in our DAWs, in our digital audio workstations. Like in GarageBand, it's like My Song 1. Everyone's got like My Song 76 by now, don't they? Even though I try, I say, I don't practice what I preach. I say, make sure when you're doing your songs, the first thing you should do is rename them to something relevant. We've all got My Song 76, don't we? Well, this is song 1. This is Three's a Crowd here on Your Music Live. It's an interesting one, isn't it? When you hear a rockin' instrumental like that, your natural instinct is to say, oh, but what if it had vocals? I don't know. I like it. I love it as it is. I could definitely hear some like sort of like 80s hair metal almost style vocals over the top of that one. Very cool stuff. Yeah. And how about that pingin' and the pongin'? Yeah, the ping pong, that opening riff, and then it's like, row, 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 row. If you're listening on stereo speakers or on the headphones, you are treated to that. I love a ping pong delay. Not used enough, in my humble opinion. Paul, that frickin' rocked. Absolutely. Yeah, simplicity sometimes is all you need with a rockin' good tune like that. Don't you agree? Let's play song 3. I mean, should I have played song 1 as the first song? You know me, I don't like to go by the rule. I play by my own rules, dude. You can't make me play by your rules. Makis Paradisopoulos is up next. Hey Pete, this one is called The Lunatic Math of Broken Gods. All right. And starts with a funky feel, then moves into psychedelia. The sweet spot for me is at 10:19. Hope you enjoy listening. So if you don't know, Makis does these epic guitar... It's the guitar jam start of the show. He does these epic guitar jams, and they go for like 17 minutes in this case. So we're going to get a little sampling, a little taste of Makis Paradisopoulos. So let's dive over to some shredding already in progress. Right on. know what I'm going to do, see? If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know that I have an admin playlist where I play instrumental songs, usually lo-fi, usually kind of chill stuff. I'm about to have to do my taxes. Here in Australia, our tax season goes from like July to June. I know, financial year, it's weird. European does it too, some parts of Europe. But I'm going to just throw some Macca's on because I reckon I'll get my taxes done. Like, I think I need the intensity of something like that to just be like, balance sheet, profit and loss, paying all the taxes, the government's taking my money away. Yeah? Right? Write 10 songs of licks per minute. Absolutely. Absolute shredding from Macca's. Paradisopoulos. I do love saying his name too. Hopefully I get it. I get it difficult. I get it difficult. Hopefully I get it right because I have difficulty saying apparently regular words. Yeah. Just saw the playlist. This is a big show. It is a big show. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be epic. And yeah, you can check the playlist down below as well. Go for it. All righty. We'll play one more song, then we'll do the whip around. So I'll say good day to all of you. We're going to do a Play My Fire beat. 2 of them, in fact, a little bit later in this first set and then again in the third set, just to make sure you hang around, right? So you look forward to that. We've got some cover songs coming up. We've got some epic tunes. I tell you what, it's going to be rad. Get yourself a beverage, settle in, and enjoy this next one. This comes to us from Robbie Wood and the Bees from 1966. This may be the earliest recording, the earliest band, the earliest song we've ever played. I don't know, I don't have a register here, but I don't think we've played a song recorded earlier than 1966. So Robbie says, this was my band in 66, The Bees. I wrote, played bass and screamed about a bad UFO trip, Voices, Green and Purple. Considered early DIY punk cover sleeve. Song has been stolen and used on multiple comps, including Pebbles on Rhino Records. I love it. It is called Voices, Green and Purple. It's The Bees featuring Robbie Wood, who you've heard Robbie Wood in his solo stuff, his more recent stuff. But I just thought this was too cool to not play on the show today. So let's take a listen to Robbie Wood and The Bees.
Voices green and purple, calling me last night. Voices green and purple, they were in my sight. Voices green and purple, want to me. Voices green and purple, they were down by the trees. I go at the walk, they're on the porch, go up the windows. Put on the walls. Oh no! 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 When those voices finally died out, well, they sure scared me. That's the last time that UFO stuff that kills me. Voices green and purple, they still linger on. Voices green and purple, I guess they'll never be gone. Voices green and purple, just a memory now. Voices green and purple, oh, they'll get you somehow. Oh no, no, oh no, 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 please, please, no, no, no.
And just like most songs from the 60s and most punk songs, yeah, finishes within a minute and a half. So we're here for a good time, not a long time, baby. Yeah, like exactly, 60s garage band style for sure. Excellent stuff there. Punk 20 years early, right? So we didn't know, did we? We didn't know a lot of this stuff was going on, all the underground scenes and things that were happening back in the day. But I just thought that was too cool not to share. Because, again, I always say you never know what you're going to get here on Your Music Live. Did you think you were going to get some 1966 punk vibes from The Bees? I know, that's the thing. If you said you'd just created that now and you were going for a vintage 60, I would have said mid-70s punk vibe. I would have said that was 10 years too early at least. That was sort of like 78, 79, like sort of Pistols era. But very cool stuff there from our friend Robbie Wood, showing a different side of Robbie Wood if you've heard his tracks from more recent times. Let's do the whip around, and then we've got some deathcore for you. Because, yeah, you go from 60s pre-punk random vintage stuff to deathcore. That's what you get here at Your Music Live. We don't discriminate against genres. We play everything. So you got that to come up with. But let's say good day to the whip around and say good day to everyone who's here with us live. Let's say hello to Professor Boomer. Hello, Professor. Sal Caruso's here. Our wonderful moderator, Thomas Kreis. Louis Cook. We got Macus, who shredded his way onto the show earlier today. GLW's in the house. Gordon Lee Weaver. Hello to Chalkbrook Music. That's our mate Bruce. We also have Palm Tree Static. We're hearing from them later in the show. Hugh Caldwell is here. Ashley Fowler, who I think is president of the Amy Ballor fan club. There's Amy Ballor herself as well. We got some adorable anarchy. Hold that thought. The end of this set, we've got a pretty amazing, epic, adorable anarchy track to play for you. I was blown away by this. I thought it was super fun. So hang around for that. Yeah, am I giving you some teasers here? Absolutely. Hello to you. Who else have I said good day to? Michael. I did it. Oh, all right. I have to go do 10 push-ups after the show. Michelle, also known as Zedland Band, is here with us on the show. Tremor Bear, please get us 50 likes for Tremor Bear. We don't know what he'll do if you don't, but go for it. Alexander Dean Francis is here as well. Thank you, everyone, for hanging. There's Pinkus. G'day, Pinkus. Hope you are doing well also. And if I haven't said g'day to you, just leave a comment here and I will shout you out, pop you on the screen, do all those good things. I promise deathcore. I'm going to deliver deathcore. If it's not your bag, that's okay. There's plenty of other stuff going around here on the show today. But we're going to play a little bit of this. This comes to us from Trev's Dead. It's they say deathcore elements mixed with black metal, but a little less cringe. That's just the song, not the general vibe of my music. Let's take a listen. Here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, I love the little filter, like the filter sweep going to the bringing it back up in there. Look, and you might think, Johns, this isn't your kind of vibe. Weirdly enough, it kind of is, because I do like it. That to me reminded me of like late 80s Nirvana and Melvins and like that kind of pre-grunge era where it was a little bit harder, it was a little more metal, and it was a little more shouty. So if you listen to like the Bleach album from Nirvana, it's that sort of stuff. And I kind of like it. As long as you got a melody. What I don't like is just the where it's just like detuned low C guitars and nothing melodic going on. But if you give me a nice power chord progression and you shout with energy and you have some cool production over the top, I'm in. I'm 100% in. All right, very cool. Yeah, where's the captions on that one, right? I hear you. Yeah, kind of thrashy, a little thrashy there. Yep. Yeah, sort of hardcore punk, mid-'80s before grindcore. Yeah, I don't know the names of the genres. I just kind of know what I like. And just before grunge came, I was kind of getting into that kind of music. And then grunge kind of made it a bit more shoegazy and a little bit more... But if you listen to like earlier stuff, just pre-grunge, it all sounded like that. And it was kind of rad. Helmet Helmet were a little more melodic with their vocals, but in the ballpark. Let's continue on. Prophet Drama's up next. This song came from months of resampling old vinyl from my stepfather's DJ days in the late 80s. No AI. Thank you. Vocals were recorded in a church with moody lighting. Synth work was done with Manual Alchemy on Logic Pro. Sounds all good to me. This is called Something or Nothing from Prophet Drama here on Your Music Live.
Now you don't understand. I need the music. I need the music that makes me shiver, baby. I want to talk about the real shit. I don't want to talk about the fake shit. Got me like, ugh. Come on, come on, come on, what's wrong with how it feels? Searching for something real. That claim to fame. Just something. What matters if it's wrong? What's in the song? It's all. That claim for better or worse. Some say that life should be a pleasure. I say the wrong. But that memory has faded to a monster's view through the window. But we should be saying something. A lot for nothing. We should be saying something. Oh no, a lot for nothing. Nothing to someone.
Oh yeah, this slaps, as the kids say. Pop from the future. We do. We need a disco ball installed. Very distinctive. The good thing about this track and this style is it does make you think Prince and it does make you think that kind of vibe, but it's still fresh. It's still different. It's still cool. And absolutely dig it. Yeah. Cool stuff there. Don't tell me this was also 66. No. But how cool was it that we had the Bees, we had Trev's Dead, and then Prophet Drama? Could you span more of like an eclectic mix of tracks than that? I think you'd struggle. I really do. So very cool stuff there. And you know how I know that Prophet Drama knows what they're doing? Well, it's because of this little tag underneath their video that says this, provided to YouTube by whom? DistroKid, of course. And DistroKid just happened to be our wonderful sponsors, have been for over 3 years of this very show and this channel. DistroKid, what do? Well, they help you get your music out there to the world. If you've got a song like my song 1%, the 99% punk edition that dropped 3 days ago, I did this all thanks to DistroKid. You saw me do it. You might have seen me do it. If you didn't, go back and check the video. I did it right here on the channel. All I did is hit this upload button. I entered a few details. I uploaded my track. I added the album artwork, and there it is, along with all the other songs I've released. Because here's the thing. With DistroKid, you can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums, all for just one yearly subscription. And it starts from just $24.99. Ludicrousy. When every other subscription in the world is going up on the regular. I started using DistroKid when they were $19.99. That was, as you can see, if you want proof, as you can see, I first released in April of 2017, which is 9+ years ago. And they've gone from $19.99 to $24.99. Name me one other service that in the last decade has only gone up 20%. You can't do it. They've all doubled. Disney Plus has doubled. YouTube Premium's doubled. Netflix has doubled. DistroKid still give you reliable service for an affordable price. They get your music out there to the world, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, Deezer, all the places, one yearly subscription. And here's a good news. You can save 7% off any DistroKid plan just by using the link up there or in the description right now. We thank DistroKid for their ongoing support of Your Music Live and by proxy of your independent music. Let's get back to the wonderful music that we're playing on the show today with Palm Trees and Static, and they AKA DPR Sessions, they say. This is my cover of Amber, performed with my own vocal style while staying true to the laid-back, uplifting feel of the original. The instrumental was created by a Fiverr producer. Love it. Support independent contractors. And I recorded my vocals in my home studio. My goal was to create a heartfelt interpretation that captures the warm, relaxed vibe of the song. Nothing but good vibes. Well, I'm down for good vibes, and you are too, I'm sure. And this is the cover of a 311 song too. Let's have a listen.
Rainstorm, take me away from the norm. I gotta tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold display naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Ooh, you glide through my head blind to fear, and I know why. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold display naturally.
Very cool stuff there. Yeah, underrated band and a very cool song. Yeah, very nicely done there. And love the backstory there. Support independent artists and contractors, folks, like people that are out there. Unfortunately, the rise in you-know-what has caused folks who work their butt off on forums like Fiverr and these other sort of outsourcing forums. They're struggling now because people are like, why would I pay someone 5, 10, 20, 50 bucks to create me a backing track, to produce my song, to help me with my music, when I can just use, yes, the 2-letter word that's a 4-letter word. But yeah, this is a great thing. You don't have to know everything about music. Collaboration is great. If you can find people to collaborate with for free, fabulous. But if you really want a ripping guitar solo, go to somewhere like Fiverr and find someone that can shred. If you can't play drums or program drums to save yourself, and you don't have a Jade Star to save you, then go somewhere and get someone to do it. Go to a Facebook group, go to Fiverr, swap. Let's get some barter economy going on. You can do a wicked slap bass. You're Dynamite Thrower, and you can play a wicked slap bass, and someone can play some mad B3 style keys. Swapsies, why not? It's all about it, isn't it? All right, we've got a few more songs left here in this first block. I agree with Professor Boomer. This has been an epic block of songs. This first set. Fire, absolute fire. We're going to play this one from Amy Balor. It's from The Law Volume 6. It's from the newest album, just came out on July 24th. This is fresh. This is bakery fresh, Amy Balor. The Law Volume 6 feels like reality briefly slipping out of sync with your mind. Not every day is the same, but sometimes we feel like it is, and our world becomes already seen. Enjoy. Much love from Amy. Let's take a listen to this one. Amy Balor, Deja Vu.
Rain on glass, same old life, empty room every night. Midnight air, half words true. Everything feels like deja vu. Clock ticks slow, no surprise. Familiar in tired eyes. Whole day, coming black and blue. Same old echo of deja vu. Nothing new. Say
Now, yes, absolutely, Bruce. Need chat to think of new ways to say nice things about this voice. It's true. But here's what I want you to do. Here's your goal, your mission, your job is to go and listen to the song again. So go and listen to it, but listen to the production values behind the voice, because Amy's voice does take over, doesn't it? It just grabs hold of you. It's so captivating. But listen to the production. You got some low sort of sax vibes in there. You got this really epic rhythm. You just got this pad that sits underneath, that's subtle, that doesn't jump out at you. It doesn't show off, but it just does exactly what it needs to pull that song along. So I challenge you to go and listen to as much Amy Balor. Get over there. As our friend Thomas Christ would say, she's criminally undersubscribed, and more people need to be checking out more of her music. So go and do that right now. Do it. I'll wait. I'll just sit here. I'll just be here reading this adult newspaper. So that's a Simpsons Krusty the Clown thing. He's reading a form guide, not anything creepy. All right, let's play another tune. This comes to us from Middle Suburbia, and they say about resisting societal pressures to conform, choosing authenticity over living in a grey space of neutrality, of performative conformity. Also, the idea that we are all on an emotional spectrum hits close to my heart, because I have a son on the autistic spectrum, and I want him to always know the way he sees the world is beautiful. Hear, hear. Absolutely. We are all valuable folks, and I love that sentiment. This is Middle Suburbia and Shine Spectrum.
On the screen is painting ghosts in monochrome. You're living in a gray space you created as a home. Tracing all the fault lines, the fractures in the stone. Pretending that the daylight doesn't chill you to the bone. You filter out the colors, you say they burn your eyes. You only trust the shadows and the comfortable lies. Building up a fortress, a calculated size. But I can see the flicker just behind your disguise. I see a shine spectrum of violent, beautiful hue. The red of all your anger, the honest, terrified blue. Don't hide your shine spectrum, just let the light break through. It's everything you are and everything you do. It's the only real you. They wanna put you in a box and slap a label on. Another shade of beige until the personality's gone. Just a binary decision, a pro against a con. But you were born a prism to reflect the coming dawn. They tell you pick a primary, a simple solid tone. A flag that you can wave so you will never be alone. But every vibrant pigment is a seed that you have sown. A garden in your chaos that you've tended on your own. I see a shine spectrum of violent, beautiful hue. The red of all your anger, the honest, terrified blue. Don't hide your shine spectrum, just let the light break through. It's everything you are and everything you do. It's the only real you. Check the mic, 1, 2, feel the panic pushing through. Got a million different voices telling me.
Love it. Hey, Linda. Yeah, absolutely. Right on. Super cool track there from Middle Suburbia, who has been crushing it of late. And yeah, the use of space there. You know me. I love a complete stop in a song. I just think it adds so much dynamics. We don't get that enough in modern music. And yeah, look, the sentiment is just super, and the production on that one, really, really cool stuff. Hello to Wild Rose CC, who's joined us here. Who else did I see? Jeremy Durdish is here. Thank you, everyone, for dropping on by. Don't forget to throw some thumb love our way, because the artists in this first set alone deserve that. We've got 2 more sets coming. I know. I don't mean to create pressure, but the music's been such high quality. Where are we going from here? We're going places. Now, some of you have already seen this, but hashtag release is what you need to put in if you want to join the Play My Fire Beat extravaganza. So the way this works is if you put hashtag release in the chat right now, after this next song, I'm going to hit the button. It's going to spin a wheel, and whoever's name it lands on, they get to choose a song to play on the show. And why release? Because I just released a song, and I think you should release more songs. And we have Songtember coming up. Get this, hang on. Next month, I know, in 4 weeks, Songtember will be kicking off, which just kind of blows my mind and is a little teensy bit scary because if you don't know what Songtember is, that's our Song in a Month challenge here on Studio Live today, where each and every year for the last nearly decade, we've done this challenge where I challenge you to create, record, release, and share one song in the month of September. I do it here on the channel as well. You can follow along if you need that motivation, if you need that community support to get you over the line. Maybe you've never released a song before. Maybe you've never finished a song before. Hey, maybe you've never even started a song before. I strongly believe that in the year 2026, everyone's got a song in them. Even if you just write some lyrics and you give them to a producer and they produce your song. Even if you just learn how to strum some guitar chords and you play a 3-chord song and it's 30 seconds long and that's your song. I think everyone has something musical in them. So join us for Songtember. Hashtag release is how you can join the Play My Fire beat. While you're putting your hashtag releases in, we're going to play this one from Similar Row. Not Different Row. Similar Row. All they say about this is it's their wild side. We're going to go over to the Cloud of Sounds, which seems to have updated its interface again. I don't hate it. I think it looks kind of rad. So let's jump on over and take a listen on the Cloud of Sounds to this one. Okay, break time. Similar Row. Is it just me, or is this me? Literally, I know I said it more. Literally the most diverse range of songs we've ever had in a first set of Your Music Live. Super cool. Loved it. And then you had that nice sort of sawtooth buzz go in there at the bottom. Love it. Good stuff indeed. Wunderbar indeed. Thank you for sharing that one. Credit in Ableton, apparently. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine you hitting the pads and pulling that together. Nicely done. Yeah, round of the applause for the wonderful art there on display. And you know what? We'll use that as the backing sound. This could be a very interesting backing for our Play My Fire beat. We've got 20 entries. You've got about 5 seconds left to put hashtag release in the chat. 3, 2, 1. Let's spin the wheel, baby! Good luck, everybody. Hope I don't win. I fear that one week it'll put me up there as the winner. The winner is Phono Brainer. Phono Brainer, you have successfully navigated the wheel. The Play My Fire beat is yours. So if you don't know how this works is right here in the chat in plain text. And I stress that because if you put a link in there, it'll hide it. That's just what YouTube does. In plain text, all you need to do is put your artist name, the name of the platform, the name of the song. I go search it, I find it, I play it, and we're good to go. Cool? Cool. So Phono Brainer, thank you for participating, and commiserations to those who didn't win. You only had a 1 in 20, just 5% chance, baby. That ain't easy. But if you are the gambling sort, hang around to the third set in about an hour's time. We'll be spinning it again, and you'll have another shot at it. So just chill, just hang, because we've got some great music to enjoy while you wait. Yeah, missed it by that much. Yeah, is that a Get Smart thing? Like what's the guy's name? Maxwell Smart. I had a bit of a thing for Agent 99 just quietly. Okay, no creepy Johns required. Let's come in and play something special. I alluded to this earlier, and we've got something pretty darn cool here. Adorable Anarchy, as you know, is a multi-talented, multi-instrumentalist, and I thought I'd seen everything from them. We've had harp tracks, we've had different tunings of guitars, we've had some cool keys and piano, we've had some experimental stuff, and then I get this from Adorable Anarchy, which is, "Hi Pete, here's my first performance at the State of Indiana Guitar Fingerstyle Competition in July of 26. This is While My Guitar Gently Weeps in Dadgad. I placed 4th, by the way. Not bad for my first contest. Thanks for all you do." All right. That's just too cool. Let's jump on over and take a look and a listen at this one. Adorable Anarchy, live from the Indiana State Fingerstyle Guitar Competition 2026.
Judges, this is contestant number 5.
How cool is that? Adorable Anarchy. And no, we won't hear the second piece. We'll save that for next week. You'll have to tune in to next week's show. Very cool stuff there from Adorable Anarchy, and you can get the link to the whole thing down in the description of this video. Jump on over and check it out. Nailed it. Absolutely. See, you get some amazing stuff going on around here. Now, this person, actually, Phono Brainer, who says talent there, has paid it forward to Mark Bro and has said they would like to hear a Mark Bro song, which is very nice of them. Go for I Never Knew. So on YouTube, we're going to jump over here. I'm going to search it out. Mark Bro, I Never Knew. And Mark Bro has been a participant in Songtember for many, many years. And this one was from 4 years ago. I don't think it was your Songtember. Oh, it was a Song Spark prompt from June 2022. Old school. Love it. So it's called I Never Knew. This is Mark Bro, the surrogate winner of our Play My Fire Beat here on Your Music Live.
We had a love that was so sweet, the kind that made me feel complete. But then I threw it all away. Now there is nothing more to all on me. You got to know I've got to fully take the blame. I should have never played that game. I never knew the price of pain. Temptation washed all over me. Couldn't resist the fantasy. And now we're both paying the price. I lost the key to paradise. I set our world aflame and hang my head in shame. I ain't worthy of you. You've got to know I've got to fully take the
Love it. I just love Mark's singing voice. We need to hear more Mark, bro. I reckon. That's my humble opinion. Looking forward to hearing what Mark cooks up for us for Songtember 2026, because that one was rad from back in the day. Yeah, it's got that 80s ballad kind of style. You know, that dark 80s ballad, like the Richard Marx kind of era. That's the sort of vibe, I reckon, with that one. Very cool stuff. One more track for our first set comes to us from old mate Jaylin, Jonathan Linton. A cover of a great 80s song, says Jonathan Linton. And this one is a cover of the track Lessons in Love, which is interesting. I've got the wrong link. Hang on. Hold the line. It's gone into Google to find it, and I pressed the wrong button. But we're back, and we're good. And let's listen to this one. Jonathan Linton, Lessons in Love.
I'm not proud, I was wrong, but the truth is hard to take. I felt sure we had enough, but our love went overboard. Lifeboat lies lost at sea. I've been trying to reach your shore. Ways of doubt keep drowning me. All the dreams that we were building, we never fulfilled them. Could be better, should be better. Oh, lessons in love. For restless eyes, egos burn, and the mold is hard to break. Now we've waded in too deep. Our love is overboard. Heavy hearts, broken words. All the hopes I've ever had fade like footprints in the sand. All the homes that we were building.
As I always say, the only bad thing about Jonathan Linton is he's so good with his cover songs and he hits them so well. I'm always a little concerned about that content ID, copyright algorithm kicking in. So, yeah, very great job there, though, from Jonathan Linton. And everything's coming up Phono Brainer. They won the Play My Fire beat. They chose a Mark Bro song, and they were rewarded by the universe giving that one level 42 track. So that's pretty cool. Excellent stuff there from Jonathan Linton. And a big round of applause. Can we get a round of applause going, please, for every fabulous artist that we played in that first set? I got to say that set is going down in history as one of the finest, most diverse, most just perfect sets of independent music. Just shows You don't need the labels. You don't need the big pop stars and the billion streams and the record contracts. You just need some fire in the belly and some amazing tunes such as that set of tracks. All right, we're going to take a quick pause. And now we're going to move on. Set 2's coming up just around the corner. Couple of little housekeeping things. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, I highly encourage you to do so. It just helps. Thank you. Appreciate you big time. Don't forget to check out our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid. Yeah, you're creating this music. You want to get it out there to the world. Sorry, I did a bit of a 6-7 thing there, didn't I? Actually, I'm just practicing my juggling. I used to be able to juggle 3 balls quite well. Can't do it anymore. That's an aside. Not relevant. Check out DistroKid if you're an independent creator and artist for as little as 25 clams a year, not a month. Sometimes I say a month by mistake. I'm so used to a subscription being $25 a month. No, $25 a year. You can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums and save 7% off your first year using the link up there or in the description. While you're in the description, check out all the links. They're all down there to all of the artists that we've played on the show so far today. You can also support me in a number of ways. You can become a member of the channel. If you do that, you get the custom emojis, you get the warm feeling down in the cockles, and you get to hang out after the show. We do an after party each and every week here where I chat to just the members. I let my hair down, so to speak, and we have a chat about all the things going on in the world of home recording, of life, the universe, and everything, and this channel. So do that, and you can also become a Patreon member if you'd like to check that out. All of the things you can do are down in the description, as well as how you can support the channel through donations, PayPal, and Super Chats and Super Stickers. Always welcome, never expected. Let's kick off our second set with someone we've played a few tracks of already in the last few months. It's Malcolm Baxter. This one's called We've Set This World on Fire. Love can feel like this sometimes. Sure can. Let's take a listen. To kick us off in style, Malcolm Baxter, Your Music Live, second set. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Not to be confused with we didn't start the fire. We did. It was all us. Everything. You can blame corporations, you can blame governments, you can blame politicians. They're all just people. Yeah, I love the dry fuzz with the phaser on that one. Very good stuff. Mark Bro is back, hopefully with un café in hand. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, round of the pause for that one. To start us off, just a little groovy bop to get us started for our second set. Let's not mispronounce his name and grab this next track from Michelle, also known as Zedland Band. Hi, Pete. Just enough time for this song. See what he did there? Let's give it a spin. Beep.
Just enough light to see my way out of here. Just enough bite to stoke the fire of my fear. Just enough fight see through the tears. Just enough hope to keep me going for all those years. Just enough rope to tie my wine to your wind. Just enough time to fall in love with you again. Fall in love with you again. Fall in love with you. Fall in love with you again. Fall in love with you again. Just enough memory to remember to turn off the lights. Just enough wine to turn a disagreement to a fight. Just enough passion to make you lose control of your mind.
Ah, very cool stuff there from Michelle. Flying Through the Cool Fungus. Yeah, I'm playing some video games at the moment with my daughter. She's big into video games, and I'm like, what can we do together? I'm like, I'll play some co-op video games with her. Playing some No Man's Sky and some Avatar, something of Pandora. And my goodness, is the 3D of it all. I haven't played 3D games in like a decade. And it's like that. It's like, that's what it reminded me of it. Like flying through this stuff, I'm like looking around, trying to get back. Oh yeah, getting your 3D gaming legs again after many decades is hard work. Very good stuff there from Michelle, also known as Z-Land Band. See, what I need to do is I just need to use a French accent when I talk about Marc Bro and Michelle. Sorry, that's offensive. I've been told, my wife is probably just going to yell at me in a minute. She's like, what did I tell you about the accents? Don't do it. But yes, it is a great game. I really enjoy it. So the thing is, I like No Man's Sky a bit better and she likes Avatar a bit better. So it's always like she wins. We play Avatar a lot, but it's so much fun. Oh yeah. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in the after party. Become a member if you want to hear me rant about video games, because we often do. And NHL 27 is coming out in a month too, so it's going to be a busy time around the Johns household with the gaming going on. Someone who creates the great segue here, Johns, someone who creates great sounds for video game style music is our friend Cannibal Wren, teenage sensation of the chiptune genre, Cannibal Wren. Hi, Pete. He says, I was just making stuff up on a call with my friends, and this is what came out of it. It's called Overload. Goes like this. Cannibal Wren, he's just creating tracks like that in his sleep and when he's just chatting with friends. And you and I have to sit down and focus and concentrate to create anything like that. Doesn't it make you feel a little bit angry sometimes? Or is that just me? No, not at all. Very cool stuff. Yeah, round of the pause. I know that was not the sort of music like the Avatar and the No Man's Sky music is all like very brooding and angsty, and I get a little bit scared because I'm like playing along and you sort of hear that dun, 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 and I'm like, oh, it's those red big machine guys that I have to shoot, and I'm terrible. My aim is awful. My daughter has to save me on the regular. Yes, Ren rocks in a big, bad way. All right, so next track comes to us from the Oakwood Collective. This may be their first time. They don't ring a bell. They say, we are from Newcastle, PA, Pennsylvania in the house. 44 is a song written about notorious NYC murderer Son of Sam and his weapon of choice inspired after watching a documentary about him. Let's give this one a spin. The Oakwood Collective and 44 on Your Music Live. I mean, you can't go wrong with some cowbell, can you? And some rocking guitars and some lovely shouty vocals. And I say that with respect. Good shouty vocals. I love a shouty vocal. A little bit sort of strokesy, white stripesy stuff going on there. Yeah, vocals on point as well. And yeah, we got a lot of Pennsylvania representation, don't we, in the community, right? Very cool. Nicely done. Indeed, definitely rockin'. Cowbell is just up 79 from here. There you go. Yeah, we got Bruce, we got Thomas, we got Paws, we got a lot of PA. It's weird. We have little pockets, don't we? Like we have Montreal, Canada with a little pocket of people there. We got Pennsylvania, got a little pocket. It's weird. The over-representation of particular areas through no actual, like there's no link. You all just rock. There's certain areas that clearly just rock a little bit harder. It's just the way it is, I guess. All right, let's play our next track. This comes to us from Moses J. Hawkins. I sent Moses a message a while back and I'm like, Moses, we haven't heard any music from you. And he's like, I got some music for you, John. So he didn't actually. He says, hi, Pete. All caps. That's why I had to shout it. Got one that I really think you'll like. This track is very simple, but don't let that fool you. I spent a fair dinkum bit of time. Hang on, I've got to do this in my Australian. This is an American doing an Australian accent. Hi, Pete. Got one that I think you really like. This track is very simple, but don't let that fool you. I spent a fair dinkum bit of time on the mastering, and I think it showed through, Foster's Lager. Likely won't be able to catch it live, but I will if I can. Have a banger of a day, Sir Jeebish by Crikey by Jingo. He didn't add much of that, but I adapted. I adapted it to my own taste. And I know Moses has a sense of humour and he'll dig that. All right, this is called Nameless Sea.
I drifted by the shore on that nameless sea with no idea what any of it meant to me. I closed my eyes just a little bit longer then, only to find out that this was my bitter end.
Oh, absolutely love it. Yeah, love the small verse, big chorus style. Moses was definitely paying attention back in the 90s grungy era, as many of us were. He does. He has the coolest videos and the coolest tracks, and it's great to see Moses back in the house, as well as this guy, Gary Hubbs. Gary Hubbs, we need more new Gary Hubbs music. Just saying. Gary Hubbs, you in for Songtember? Gary got this habit where like he kind of makes a track every second Songtember. Is this a Gary Hubbs Songtember? We need to know. Very cool stuff there from Moses J. Hawkins. Crumbling, melting society. Social commentary perhaps there from old mate Moses. I've changed his name. He's now Moses J. Hawkins. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Amy, can I have a recording of you doing that again and set as my ringtone? Hang on. Let's pause, get some nice clean audio either side. I'm going to give you something here, Amy. Oi, Amy, your flaming phone's ringing. Answer your phone, Amy, for goodness sake. Oh, it's going to be a bonza day. There you go. You can have that. Just clip at either end and you'll be good. We are doing the lottery thing. That's coming up in the third set, MJK. Good to see you. We'll be doing that in, where are we? Yeah, about 5 songs' time. So you just have to chill for a bit and listen to some Galileo Chateau, who's up next. Have you ever cared to wish upon a star? This summer, your brother from another mother is bringing you some heat and wish. Pete, please fade out at 2 minutes. Thanks, from Galileo Chateau. All right, let's... Oh, by the way, I have to give you the pre-warning. Galileo Chateau always goes with a blank screen. So you have to use your imagination and listen to the music.
You wanted everyone like you to be just like you. One day, it gets pretty heavy. Not like that heavy Lamar star out of this world. Little did we know. The storm showed up. You never knew love. You never knew love. You never quite like this. He gave his own Thank God it is finished. Raise up your hands and ask. Believing into existence. I miss you. I wished upon that star. I miss you, homie. That same star. Clown. Above our heads. We had to go on without you. Just remember, it's 2026.
It sure is 2026. Atmospheric for sure. Nice stereo there too. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Good stuff there from our friend Galileo Chateau, whose name I pronounce differently every single time. Has anyone seen the Diodario drama with their strings and the AI music? Just thought I'd throw that out there. It's all over my feed, and I'm like, I don't know that I care that much about what a string company does in their ads. But maybe that's just me because I don't really watch ads. Because I have YouTube Premium. I never see this stuff. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there so that all the guitar people can go, grrr, angry's up the blood. Francis is up next. This song is about gambling addiction or anything you can't get. I tried to bring back the 80s sound. All right. We do like a bit of an 80s sound around here, so let's have a listen to this one from Francis. It's called Flashlight.
Striking rest in the eyes with another bloody eye. You gotta escape.
Definitely got that 80s vibe going on there. Yes, Moses, your timing couldn't be more impeccably poor. Really dug your track before, mate. You can go back and listen to what I had to say about it and my weird Australian accent. Great stuff there from Francis. Definitely some 80s vibes going on with that one. Hey, welcome aboard those that have just joined us. I know a few people have snuck in late. Just find yourself a seat. Don't disturb the others. Just keep it nice and quiet. I feel like a teacher sometimes. Raul Nieves is an epic creator, and he says, hello, Pete. Brand New Day is a feel-good song. The video features more sunrise in Mallorca footage. Hope you all enjoy it. Raul Neves, Brand New Day.
Looking after something else in life. It can't be all just stand and fall. I'm looking for much more. I'm dreaming while I'm standing, waiting for the call. I just think I know, but it's not as I recall. Skies are clearing, the rain is over, the sun is coming out. My mind wide open. It's a brand new day, it will go my way, and I will be alright. It's gonna go my way. It's gonna go my way.
I agree. I agree with Mark. Feeling a little bit jealous, but really well mixed. Like Raul, should we have a little Raul solo? Let's do it. Pete Johns, getting soft in my old age, aren't I? Really good stuff. Here's the thing, like Raul has always created great songs, but you've felt and heard a level up in his production, which really does go to show you that practice makes progress, because Raul's always been able to shred. He's always created great tunes, great music, but the production is just so tight on that one. It is just crisp and clean without sounding overproduced, because that's the thing. You can start getting towards that. That's why people are like accusing songs of sounding AI, because AI has that overproduced feel, whereas that has that right level. There's a difference. There's a subtle but important difference between the right level of production and overproduction, and that's the right level of production right there. I know, without the guitar even plugged in. And I was watching that and I'm like, I know how hard it is to match up the bit you're playing with the bit when you just kind of try to play it in the background and play along. And I'm like, oh, it's the Diodario's thing all over again. The less is more approach. Absolutely. I did that. I did a song one time and I was sort of singing along to it, creating the illusion of a thing. And I realized the microphone wasn't plugged in. So it happens. You just roll with it. A couple of songs left here in this first set, and then we're going to kick into our final set. We've got to Play My Fire beat coming up. It's going to be rad. Don't nobody go nowhere. This is Caden Churcher. They Say Nowhere is the new track from my new EP, Just a Thought, written in my home studio throughout 2025. The track combines pop and singer-songwriter elements while exploring themes of feeling stuck and nowhere to go. This is Caden Churcher, and this is Nowhere, here on Your Music Live.
I know there's nowhere left to go, swimming in an ocean full of no hope. no direction, I guess I'm alone. I just wanna know how far this will go. 'Cause once you stop, you then can't stop. Lost here with these broken parts. I don't know where to go from here. 'Cause I feel like I am getting nowhere. I feel like I am out of time. So if I'm lost, not getting nowhere, I wanna know if I'll be fine. Sat here waiting for the ship to sink. Drowning is the only clear option. Maybe once the water finally hits, I will finally realize where I'm meant to be. 'Cause once you stop, you then can't start. You're still with these broken parts. I don't know where to go from here. 'Cause I feel like I am getting nowhere. I feel like I am out of time. So if I'm lost, not getting nowhere, I wanna know if I'll be fine.
How cool is that? Great, simple, understated lyric video. Great guitar strumming there. Loved the half note vocal delay. Da, 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 da. Like just fit it so well. Like like having that on the 1 and 3, like over a couple of bars because of the way it goes. Yeah. And I like that. I love a song that has a fun beat but sad words. It's like, I always compare it to the song Haya by Outkast, because it's like, it's a really nice song and a really up vibe sort of pop song. And it's actually just about relationship breakdown. And I kind of love the juxtaposition of that. Yeah, cool accent too. I wonder what the accent actually is. Where's Caden Churcher from? This is the problem. Everyone's at gmail.com, so I never know where people are from. I should do what Thomas Christ does and have in my form the question about where you're from. All right, last song of the second set comes to us from Bruce S. Criddle, and it's I taught myself to play piano by sneaking into an empty church, auditorium, or practice room I could find. Eventually, I was given an old upright out of a garage, buried under boxes, a pickup truck in the rain, tuned with vice grips pliers. That whole story. This video commemorates that relentless drive to find a piano to play. Love it. Love the backstory. Very cool stuff. It's called Wind is Rising.
I was living in darkness, a victim of sunsets. The clouds would come, and night was near, but I never saw the stars. I was searching for beauty with both eyes closed. Down paths that led nowhere, I threw my love away. Now across the water, there is a change in the clear bright light from the land I once dreamed of. She approaches me. The wind is rising. Please don't break me, I can't be misled.
Very cool stuff indeed. I can't determine whether that's sort of like 90s sort of pop style piano or more 70s style, but yeah, doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's really cool. Nicely done there, Bruce. What a nice way, nice chill way to ease us out of what was, you know what I said in the first set, I'm like, what can the second set do? Can the second set rival the first set? I kind of think it did, just quietly. Very cool stuff all around. So thank you, everyone. Hey, Denise, good to see you here. Haven't said g'day to you yet. DJ Big Red is here. Wonderful member of the community. And the Cemetery Poet. Don't think I said g'day to you. We'll take a quick pause before we crack on with our third set. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I think we're up to nearly 60 likes, so thank you so much, everyone who's already hit it. Don't forget to go to the description. There's a few things you can do there. You can check out our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid. Sign up to them. You won't regret it. Less than $25 a year for unlimited music releases. Simple as that. Save 7% on that by using the link there. Also, check out all of the artists, all the links to every song we've played so far and the songs we're playing here in the third set. They're in the description as well. You'll also find ways to support me and the channel. You can join Patreon. You can donate via PayPal or the Super Chat or Super Sticker. You can gift memberships as well. Or you can join the membership yourself, just $2 a month. And you get to hang out after the show for the after party, where we'll talk about whatever you tell me to, because you're the members. You get to tell me what you want to know about. All right. Let's crack on with our third set here and start off with a fan favourite, a wonderful vocalist, a wonderful artist, a wonderful creator. We're talking about Harriet, a boy. Yeah, get those buzzy bee emojis for our friend Harriet Boy. A newly recorded song for you, Pete. Hope you enjoy. It is called MISSING, Harriet B.
Gonna take a little walk all around this little town. Gonna have a little talk. Gonna sit myself down. Gonna visit all the places. Gonna spend a little time. Gonna try to understand how you broke this heart of mine. My heart won't let you go. It spelled it out, so you should know. It's MISSING. All the times you spent with me. It's MISSING. Your eyes, your touch, so desperately. I've told my broken heart to listen, that it'll find somebody new, that there's as many guys worth kissing as there's species in the blue. I've told her things will get much better. I've said they always do, but it keeps spelling out each letter. I don't know what more I can do, 'cause my heart won't let you go. It spelled it out, so you should know. It's MISSING. All the things you said to me. It's
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of jealousy when you hear Harriet B. Oh boy, as Gabrielle says. Yeah, does a great job. Wonderful voice, catchy, and yeah, a little bit different. So Harriet gave me 2 songs to select from this week. She's like, get the tissues out for this one, Johns. And I'm like, and then she sent me this one. And I'm like, I'm playing the boppy one this week, Harriet. So pre-warning, you might want to stock up on tissues for next week, because we've got a tearjerker from Harriet Boy next week as well. So do check that out. Up next, an artist that we have played on the show, and they always produce quality tunes, and that is Sloat. Sloat say, this is a poem that I put to music, a little quirky and outside the bounds of what I usually do. We like to hear it. We like quirky. We like different. We like experimentation. This is called George and Vigilante. Sloat. Your music log.
George loves vigilante. She pretends to love him back. Conceives their bouncing baby. Devil's son in fact. Hell is paid with every good intention. What's right in their own eyes is their invention. George loves vigilante. They raise their shadowed sun to bright where justice is failing. Never stop till done. Justice is poetic when the sun is setting. Patricide is wet when all is heading.
Yeah, really dig the progression, the underneath. Really good stuff, and yeah, Sloat. That is different from what we've heard from Sloat in the past. I dig it. I approve. I like this direction. I like what Sloat produces all the time, but that one is super duper cool. Yes, round of applause for Sloat. Very good. Sloat is the goat. That rhymes, and you know that rhymes. Next up, we've got a track here. This is an interesting one because this artist, they've appeared under a different name on the show before, and they sent me an email this week. And quite often, people send me an email with a track, and I'll be like, "Yeah, cool. I'll take a listen." And you know my response is always going to be, "This is rad. I'd love to play it on YML. Can you please submit it?" And they do. And everyone, there's much rejoicing in the street. So this is Mostanabe. I'm probably pronouncing Mostanaba. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm now going to pronounce this. Sommermachen Askebrand turns the classic German holiday dream into a surreal rock story inspired by familiar vacation cliches and obsession with the perfect getaway. The song mixes industrial rock, electronic sounds, and cinematic elements to create a darkly humorous anthem. If that sounds intriguing, I agree. I'm not going to try and pronounce it again. You'll see it on the screen. But let's play this one, and you can go down into the description, subscribe to this artist, and check him out. This is a rad track. Let's give it a spin.
Der Winter war lang, der Winter war grau. Wir wollten die Sonne, jetzt haben wir den Gau. Die Haut wird rot, das Hirn wird weich. Wir brutzeln im eigenen Fleisch. Die Werbung versprach uns Paradiese, Sonne, Strand und Meeresbrise. Doch die Realität schlägt grausam zu. Ich schwitze im Stehen, Sonne gib Ruhe. Das Thermometer steigt und steigt, bis das letzte bisschen Hirn entweicht. Wir wollten es warm, wir wollten das Licht. Jetzt brennt uns die Fratze, so wollten wir es nicht. Sommermärchen ausgebrannt, Deutschland im kollektiven Sonnenbrand. Malle, Hitze und Schweißgeruch, dieser Sommer
Do not speak German. Do not understand what's going on there much. But I do love the concept of it, of like, yeah, wanting to have like the perfect holiday, the perfect vacation, and not there. Very cool stuff indeed. Go and check that. I know you want to. I know you want to be feloniously undersubscribed. Go over there and leave him a comment. Check out the whole one. I think there is a translation of the lyrics in the video. No, there's not. But it would be cool. Someone can do that. I do still fear that one day I'm going to play a song and people are like, you know that was really inappropriate, John. So I'm like, I didn't know. It was a different language. It was a different time. Let's play this next one. This is from Billy. And Billy says, I befriended a toad that claimed my back house and made a song about it. Recorded in my living room. First song I'm happy with, and also the first one I've completed. Just starting out, your input is very much appreciated. This is what I love. I love that we have artists that have been doing this for decades. I love that we have artists that are like, I made a thing. A toad was in my house, and I made a song about it. I approve. So let's take a listen to a song about a toad.
When the morning lights the day, he jumps away to find his way. When the moon is back again, he comes home to you, my friend. Ooh, you friend again.
Very cool stuff. Yes, we got Hypnotoad, we got Toadies, we got all the hashtags covered in. A nice Toad jam. Yeah, hit the toad. Go on Toad doer. And of course, we had to use hashtag Toad. If you want to actually join in, hashtag Toad, TOAD in the chat. If you want to put Toad in a hole or Hypnotoad or any other Toad-related things, feel free to do that as well. But hashtag Toad is the way. Toad the Wet Sprocket, yeah. There were two bands in the 90s, weren't there? There were the Toadies and there were Toad the Wet Sprocket. That's just nuts. We were a bit Toad obsessed. U-Toad. Yeah, there would be channels. I guarantee you there is a channel with 1 million subscribers all about toads. It just is the way things work. So do go on Toaderific. Do go ahead and put hashtag Toad in the chat if you would like to do that. If you would like to have an opportunity to win a spin on the wheel, on the Play My Firebeat wheel. And while you spin, I couldn't think of a better way to get your spin on than with a Professor Boomer track. He says, you heard the demo, then the sneak peek. Now's the full mix with music video. Next time around is a song about karma. Treat others like you want to be treated. Warning, lots of flashy lights and motion in the video. You have been warned. Alrighty, this is Next Time Around. Professor Boomer!
so many things I have to do. I hate you wasting my time. I'm not one to let things drag on, so baby, I'm drawing the line. You're all smiles when I walk in the room, but you can't wait till I'm out of sight. You think that I'm not worth your time, baby, just watch me tonight. Next time around, I'll catch you. Next time around. Next time around, I'll catch you. Next time It's no use leaving you a message. You're too easy to ignore. Waiting up for you is not my style. You got me walking the floor. This world is tit for tat, and now I'm keeping score. Just drop the act now, baby. I don't believe you no more. Next time around, I'll catch you. Next time around. Next time around, I'll catch you. Next time around.
Ah, very cool. Do I play Professor Boomer late in the show just to keep him up late at night? Kind of. No, very cool stuff. And if you want more than just a 2-minute sneak peek, you got to go and check out the full video because the prof has put a lot of work into that track and a lot of work into that video. And you need to go and support the great work done by the great man, the great professor, Professor Boomer. Don't let the title distract you. He's actually kind of Gen X, but Boomer sounds better. Professor Gen X sounds too much like Professor X from the X-Men, doesn't it? Wasn't that Patrick Stewart that played that? Okay, that's the second accent. I reckon the third accent and I strike out. Do I not? All right, we've got how many entries? We've got 19. We've got nearly as many entries in the second Play My Fire Beat as we did in the first. That's a rarity. Normally it kind of halves in numbers, but you folks have been hanging on. Yes, damn you, Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. All right, let's spin the wheel. Have we got Professor Boomer still playing in the background? I reckon we should. We've paused him. Let's play some more Boomer. Boomer, and grab this one, which is our Toad. Not Toad the Wet Sprocket, not the Toadies, not Hypnotoad, but hashtag Toad. We get to hear the solo spin. Come on, me. Oh, I'm not in there. Hey! It's the other Bruce. Bruce from Chalk Brook Music has won. Very good stuff. So Bruce knows the drill. All Bruce needs to do is here in the chat is in plain text, put the name of the track, their artist name, and the name of the platform, and I will go and dig it up. I will do that. I will do that duty. You have my word. There was a movie. They call me Bruce. Bruce. Was it like a piss take martial arts movie from the 80s, like a Bruce Lee kind of spin-off thing? Am I making that up? Did I have a fever dream that was the thing? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, and he's got it. He wants some Cemetery Poet. Look at that. We've had a double pay it forward moment. This is delightful. I love it. We'll play it right now because he's already set. He already knows what he wants. He wants Cemetery Poet and he wants The Weight of the World. So we're going to spin at 1:40. He's even got a timestamp. Holy dooly. Bruce is organised. I'm sorry, everyone else. Step up your game because Bruce not only has the song ready to go, he's paying it forward to someone else and he knows the exact timestamp he would like the song played from. Bruce, you win. I don't know what you win, but you just win. You win at Play by Fire Beat. You're the best Play by Fire Beat player in the whole community. Appreciate you, mate. All right, let's spin this one up. This is The Weight of the World by Cemetery Poet. The winner, again, by proxy, the surrogate winner of Play My Fire Beat here, thanks to Bruce from Chalk Brook Music. Let's give it a spin. mate. That's up my alley. We've got Simple Minds, U2, Muse. Like, yeah, Cemetery Poet makes some amazing tracks. That one's right up there with one of my faves, for sure. Great stuff and really well done to pay it forward there from Bruce, sending it away to digging into the deep cut. See, Bruce is serious about this stuff. He's respectful of you and your music, and he's living and breathing this stuff on the daily, and that's a good thing in my humble opinion. So thank you for that one. It's now in the description. It's saved in there. Speaking of the description, well, not really, but members, if you don't, actually, you can go down near the description. If you hit the membership button, you can join the members, and $2 a month, you can become a member. And straight after this show, we'll be jumping back in, having a chat, and that is our members after party. And that is happening straight after this show. If you would like to join that one, if you're a member, you'll have just got the notification, or you'll be sent on over there straight after this show as well. We are nearing the end of the show, and you know what that means. Peter hit his microphone stand. No, who is it? Auntie Penny. Oh, it's everyone's favourite auntie. It's Auntie Penny. It's the anti-penultimate song. It just means third to last. It's just a fancy way of saying third to last. Why? Because Pete likes fancy words. It makes him feel important. And here's the thing. We've got an all Aussie sort of final three. You heard the start of that. You heard the start of the song. You probably already went, oh, I know that. That's the bloody Lily Pillies, it is. Blimey, crikey, by Jingoes. That's the Lily Pillies. Bonza. Yeah. They say, g'day, Pete. Here's our latest release video for our now best of the Lily Pillies album, Time Capsule 21 to 26. Out now on whom? Distro Kid, of course. Let's take a look and a listen. This is called I'm Hypnotized. The Lily Pillies on your music line.
I tried to be like everybody else. I tried my best to always get it right. I learned to live, I learned to fly, I learned to stay afloat so I can survive. I'm like the sun, I'm like the rain, I'll be whatever makes you come back again. Is there more than this, more than this, more than what I already know? When I'm with you, there's no reason for loneliness. And I'm hypnotized, hypnotized by you. I've seen a mountain of emptiness. And I'm hypnotized, there's no lies by you. I tried to hide inside my disguise. I tried my best not to pick a fight. I learned to run, I learned to crawl. I've got no parachute that's catching my fall. I'm like the sun, I'm like the moon. I'll be whatever if you come back to me soon. Is there more than this, more than this, more than what I already know? There's no reason for loneliness. And I'm hypnotized, hypnotized by you.
I'm hypno-toad by everything comes back full circle. Love it. Love me some Lily Pillies. Every time I walk past the local Lily Pilly bush here in suburban Adelaide, South Australia, I think of Manny and the Lily Pillies and the time that Manny came to Adelaide and was kind enough to buy me a delicious breakfast, and we got to hang out and visit the Mall's Balls. I think there's a short video on the channel about me and Manny at the Mall's Balls here in Rundle, Adelaide. So go and stalk that one down back in the Shorts archive if you want to see that one time that Pete and Manny hung out. It was cool. And I do need to get back to Sydney and actually next time I'm there. Last time I was in Sydney, I was there, and I did apologise to Manny anyway, but I was there for literally 12 hours. I flew in the morning. It was the 5th day of the Ashes test. I flew in. I watched cricket for like 5 hours. I went for a walk around the city, and then I went to the train and went back to the airport and came home again. So I was there. I had a day trip to Sydney, which was very cool. But, man, I didn't get to catch up with Manny. All righty. Penultimate song. And yes, I may be a sesquipedalian. I do like my long words. I try to communicate. If you watch my tutorial videos, it's probably because I use very short words and very simple descriptions there. So when I get to be all flowery and wordy and show offy, my sesquipedalian tendencies come out. And sesquipedalian is a stupidly long word for someone who likes stupidly long words. It's true. Greg Barnett is our second to last. We're staying right here in Australia. My friend Martin Hale instigated this project, a cover of Cream's 1968 Crossroads classic. I created this timeline in Pro Tools with MIDI drums, bass, piano, and organ, and sent him the stems as waves. He then added his vocal and lead guitar, mixed in Logic Pro. We were both happy with the result, though nowhere near the thrill of doing your own music. It's true. Covers are rad. Never quite the same as the original, but it doesn't matter. You know what? Covers are great to do because you learn about the structure of excellent songs. So I'm all for covers. People are like, meh, covers. I'm like, no, yay, covers. All right, let's give this one a spin. Crossroads. Here on Your Music Live. Our penultimate song.
Went down to the crossroad, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroad, fell down on my knees. Asked the Lord above for mercy, save me if you please. I went down to the crossroad, tried to flag a ride. I went down to the crossroad, tried to flag a ride. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by.
Even generous Johns can't fit the whole solo in. But go and check it out. Really, really cool cover song there from our mate Greg and Martin there doing their thing. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate you and appreciate you. Yes, you the artist, you the viewer, you the replay viewer. Shout out. Big wave, big thumbs up, big horns to the replay viewers. I know many of you can't get here for the live show. I get it. I understand. I appreciate you and I thank you for your time. Because here in the, what is the winter months or the summer months for you in the Northern Hemisphere, I know it's tough for our UK and our European folks, but you'll be back. It won't be long now before the times and the clocks will switch again. I'm not wishing your summer away. I'm sorry, but we'll go through springtime. We'll do a Songtember, and then we will be back. And over my summertime, we get more folks that can watch the show live. It's just the way the world works. But replay viewers, you are awesome as well. Thank you for everyone who is here watching the show here. And thank you to the amazing artists. I know I say it every week. I know it's almost redundant at this point. But yeah, it is your music live. It is your music. It is you that make this show. And the quality of music just blows my socks off. If you saw my feet right now, they're bare. There's no socks on there. They were blown off. Like halfway through the first set, socks gone. So thank you so much to all of the wonderful artists. And a huge thank you to these 5 folks at DistroKid. Do me a solid, folks. If you are an independent artist and a creator, go and check out DistroKid. They are the real deal. They will help you get your music out there to the world. They got my latest single out there released. No problem, no drama. Took no time at all. Easy as. Save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan using the link up there or down in the description. Members, hang around. You'll be sent straight over to the members after party. If you're not already a member, you got a couple of minutes while we play this final track to join. $2 a month. It's a pretty good deal, I got to tell you. I'm a bit biased, but $2 a month is a good deal for what you get, which is access. You get access to the after party, which will be kicking off in just a few moments. Our final track here comes to us from Level Invert. And they say, "Hi Pete, hope you're well. This year has been busier than ever for me, and this is the only song I've had time to write and record so far. It's not finished yet, but it's good enough. As always, recorded in GarageBand and mixed and mastered in Logic Pro iOS. This is a fictional song about longing, regret, and the quiet heartbreak of carrying feelings that can never truly be spoken." Love it. Love the concept as well. This is our final track. Thank you so much for being here. As we say at the end of each and every show, folks, please be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep creating, and I'll see you next time right here on Your Music Live. Bye for now.
First time that I saw you, I knew you were the one. But my life was built for someone else. Each time I saw your face, I realized more and more I've met the one at the wrong time. I learned your schedule just so our paths would cross. I took the stairs at work just to cross your floor. Feelings kept inside with no one to confide. My heart it breaks and no one knows. Tell me I'm not crazy. Say it's not just me. Although it don't mean much, it means everything to me. Stephanie, you were meant for me. The most beautiful of things that the world has ever seen. Help me. I can't live without you now. And although my life is full, it feels empty without you. not with you. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling things I've no right to. The weekends are so long away from you. It's a slow burn, and it's painful. I tell